With a unibody construction and the most comfortable ride quality in the segment, the Honda Ridgeline is far from your ordinary midsize pickup truck. Although Honda's only entry into this highly lucrative segment has been selling well over the past few years, we can't help but notice that the Ridgeline is finally starting to show its age. Luckily, Honda has heard our prayers and is getting ready to come out with an all-new Ridgeline that will blow your socks off in 2025. Keep watching to know the 5 great reasons why you should wait for it. And don't forget to hit that like button and get subscribed for more videos just like this. Reason number 5. All-new hybrid engine. While the Ridgeline has always had a great reputation for being one of the most reliable midsize trucks on the market, efficiency hasn't been its strong suit. You see, while competitors like the Toyota Tacoma have adopted hybrid technology with its the Ridgeline has stuck with a traditional gas-powered, naturally aspired engine so far. Although it still achieves some decent fuel economy, nothing could truly compete with the impressive figures achieved by hybrid rivals. Thankfully, Honda is finally taking action with the 2025 Ridgeline, and the biggest news by far is the introduction of an all-new hybrid powertrain option. This marks a turning point for the Ridgeline, finally giving efficiency-conscious truck buyers a compelling new engine option without sacrificing the capability the Ridgeline has become known for. The hybrid Ridgeline borrows its powertrain from the proven CR-V Hybrid, a system that has received praise from all corners of the market for its smooth and quiet operation. Here, a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine works in tandem with 2 electric motors for a combined power output of 204 horsepower and 247 foot-pound of torque. While this won't turn the Ridgeline into a speed demon overnight, the power of efficiency will go up drastically. This focus on efficiency translates into what is likely to be the 2025 Ridgeline's most talked about feature, its class-leading fuel economy. Here's where the hybrid truly shines. Compared to the current Ridgeline's respectable but unremarkable 18 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway, the 2025 hybrid model is expected to achieve a staggering 43 miles per gallon in city driving and 36 miles per gallon on the highway. That's a night and day difference, folks, and it makes the Ridgeline the undisputed leader in fuel efficiency in the midsize truck segment. This eye-opening improvement won't just save you money at the pump, but it will also mean fewer trips to the gas station too. Whether you're commuting to work or just going on your next weekend adventure, the hybrid Ridgeline will have your back. Reason number 4. Towing capacity gets a bump. The current Ridgeline comes with a respectable 5,000-pound towing capacity, but the 2025 hybrid model ups the ante. The new hybrid powertrain unlocks some extra pulling power, giving the Ridgeline an edge over the competition. Payload capacity is another area where the Ridgeline shines, as we expect the 2025 model to retain the current 1,600-pound figure, placing it squarely alongside popular rivals like the GMC Canyon. This impressive payload makes the Ridgeline a versatile option for any job, whether it's hauling lumber for a weekend project or transporting your weekly groceries. Today's truck market is witnessing a surge in dedicated off-road variants with players like Toyota's Tacoma TRD Pro, Nissan's Frontrunner Pro 4X, and Ford's Ranger Raptor leading the charge. With this trend in mind, speculation is brewing about a potential off-road-focused Ridgeline joining the 2025 lineup. While unconfirmed, the possibility of a Ridgeline packing an extra off-road punch alongside its improved towing capacity is an exciting thing to look forward to for adventure seekers who prioritize both capability and fuel efficiency. Reason number 3. Looks sharper than ever. Hold on tight, truck enthusiasts, as the 2025 Honda Ridgeline is shedding its familiar and dated look for a thoroughly modern and sleek design that's guaranteed to turn heads. With newly redesigned competitors like the Toyota Tacoma and Ford Ranger sporting bulkier exteriors, expect the Ridgeline to follow suit to a certain extent. This doesn't necessarily mean that Honda will transform into a rugged off-road beast. Its unibody construction still prioritizes ride comfort and everyday usability, but a more muscular exterior will help it compete visually with the latest offerings within the mid-size truck segment. This is exactly why, after 8 years with the same exterior, Honda is giving the Ridgeline a much-needed refresh, drawing inspiration from the recently redesigned Pilot's sharp lines. So what exactly can we expect on the outside of the new Ridgeline? First up, the current generation's curvy, almost bulbous hood is getting the boot. In its place, a flatter, longer hood will slice through the air, giving the Ridgeline a more aerodynamic profile than ever before. This change promises not only a sleeker look but also improved fuel efficiency, a win-win for style and practicality. And let's not forget the wheels and color options. Here's where the personalization really comes in, as in 2025, you'll have a wider range of choices to truly make your Ridgeline your own. Whether you prefer a classic look or something more adventurous, there'll be an option on the brochure to match your style. Reason number 2. Tech-filled interior. Step inside the 2025 Honda Ridgeline and prepare to be wowed, as the dated interior of the current model is also getting a complete overhaul, transforming into a spacious, tech-laden haven designed for comfort and connectivity. Taking inspiration from the recently redesigned Honda Pilot, the 2025 Ridgeline's interior promises a more muscular, upscale experience overall. Experience detail from the stitching on the seats to the feel of the buttons reflects a commitment to quality and craftsmanship. This is a significant upgrade that directly addresses criticisms of the previous generation's interior, with the most striking change being the massive leap in material quality. Say goodbye to the hard plastics that dominated the cabin. In their place, soft-touch materials create a more luxurious and inviting atmosphere. This focus on comfort extends to the seats, which are being redesigned to provide even better support for long journeys. Whether you're battling rush hour traffic or cruising down the highway, the 2025 Ridgeline's interior will be a more comfortable driving experience than what any of the competition offers. But the upgrades go far beyond plush seats and premium materials, as the technology also takes center stage, marking another dramatic leap forward from the outgoing model. The dated infotainment system is being tossed out in favor of a sleek and modern 9.0-inch touchscreen. This new system will seamlessly integrate with your smartphone via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, ensuring your favorite music, navigation apps, and calls are always within reach. No more fumbling with cords, as Bluetooth audio allows for wireless music streaming, while a wireless charging pad keeps your devices powered up on the go. The focus on driver information doesn't stop there, because Honda is finally replacing the dated analog gauge cluster with a brand new high-definition digital display. This crisp and clear screen will provide all the essential information you need at a glance, keeping you focused on the road ahead. Don't think that the 2025 Ridgeline is all about flashy screens, though. Honda has listened to feedback and is bringing back physical buttons for climate control. This is quite a welcome departure from the touchscreens that have become increasingly common in recent years, offering a more intuitive and tactile way to adjust cabin temperature. Reason number 1, competitive price. With all that out of the way, the only thing we have to focus our attention on is the Ridgeline's price. So why don't we take a closer look? The base model Ridgeline is likely to land around $40,000, with higher trims like the RTL reaching $43,000 and the off-road Focus Trail Sport surpassing $45,000. If you crave the top-of-the-line Black Edition, be prepared to spend over $47,000. While these prices are nothing out of the ordinary compared to the current generation, which is already on sale, it still shows a slight markup, which we believe is majorly due to all the improvements Honda is bringing to the table. Now, how does that compare to the competition? Let's start off that controversial conversation with the Ridgeline's most popular rival. The 2024 Toyota Tacoma starts as one of the most affordable options in the segment at $32,995, but loaded trims can easily reach the mid-$40,000 range. The off-road Focus TRD Pro variant, on the other hand, can even touch $50,000. The Ford Ranger reaches a similar path in the pricing department, with a base price of $32,290 for the 2024 model. However, higher trims and packages can inflate the price to over $45,000, with the Ranger Raptor starting even higher. The Nissan Frontier offers another budget-friendly starting point at around $30,000 for the 2024 model, but again, loaded trims can push the price closer to $40,000. The upcoming Frontier Pro 4X, built for off-roading, is expected to land somewhere in the mid-$40,000 range. The picture changes drastically with the Jeep Gladiator. Based on the iconic Wrangler, the Gladiator starts significantly higher than most midsize trucks, with a base price exceeding $40,000 for the 2024 model. Loaded trims can easily reach the high $40,000 range or even surpass $50,000. And finally, we have the Chevrolet Colorado, which slots in the middle of the pack with a starting MSRP of around $36,000 for the 2024 model. However, just like the other trucks, higher trims with additional features can push the price towards the high $40,000s. So when comparing the MSRP to all its rivals, it's safe to say that Honda's midsize pickup truck easily offers the best value for the money you are paying, and that's a fact. Do you think all the improvements to the Ridgeline justify the uptick in price? And do you think Honda has done enough to finally take the challenge to the competition? Let us know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Motor Rhythm for more exciting content just like this 3 days a week.